Morning, Kinetic Carl here in my super secret Kinetic Lab of Wonders here with the Barracuda project. Ooh. Wonder if this is that plugged in? Oh, look at that. There, does that help? Anyhow, I've got the engine is now sitting on its motor mounts, and I got a bit of transmission work to do, add the shifter, put the exhaust manifolds on, the fuel pump's already on, water pump's on. There's just a bunch of little details like dropping the carburetor back on there, and see how much I can get done today. I don't know, maybe I'll have a run video by the end of the weekend. I might be short some parts. Kind of have to do some inventory today, a little shop cleaning maybe, and here in the Kinetic Lab of Wonders, it's a beautiful kind of like warming up day, and I have reason to believe we may also attend to some kinetics today. The Hoosier Daddy's up on blocks back here. I don't know if you can see all that movement. That's the Hoosier Daddy. It's up on blocks, but it's still on springs. It behaves as if it were on wheels, but it's not on its wheels. It's up on blocks so that we can get under it. Plus, it just saves room in my shop with the wheels on. There would be no space right here to get through to work on the old Barracuda. And so, yeah, we'll see who shows up for the team. Of course, the little red moped's way in the back. Actually, I'm gonna just kind of take a guess. I can't see where I'm aiming the camera here, but I think you're looking at the Barracuda. See, it's all, I got dust covers over everything. Got the, like I said, the carburetor back on and a bunch of stuff, but it's sitting on our blocks, and yay. And you're actually perched on the latest equipment I bought, which was a 1-ton cherry picker, which allowed me to scoop up the engine and sweep it with its transmission on right down in here. Pretty amazing. Pretty much did it solo. Had a friend come over and help me eyeball it a few times and wiggle and jiggle from, with me under the car and him up here. But for the most part, yeah. Pulled it out halfway, got it in one halfway run, and then realized I needed to turn the motor mounts around, and then I pulled it out a little bit, set it back down, changed the way the cherry picker was attached to it. So, and once I got her down in here, I wanted to be able to turn the engine this way, so I changed the way I had the cherry picker attached to it to go from this, kind of a tilty action to a twisty action, and that allowed me to get past the exhaust and everything. The tailpipe is still down in there, and the transmission has to fish its way through it. Gee, it's like I said, a beautiful day here. I imagine this is just going to be blinding light. I'll turn it slow. Maybe the camera can adapt. But yeah, I think you'll see the front of the Hoosier Daddy there. Whoop. Just realized we still have parts of the old Eureka Natural Foods picnic basket. Let's see, what else was it? The Mariners machine, when it was Sirens and Mariners. The Mariner was the 4-man machine, and the Sirens was the 10 women. And oh gosh, I don't know what else it was. The Tijuana Taxi. Well, anyhow, that machine has been recycled. And this is just one of the rear wheels and an axle kind of perched on here. It doesn't actually belong to Hoosier Daddy. And I've just got all kinds of junk hanging on here. I just seen power cord in the way. I don't think we're going out for a ride today. You could, but we'd have to put the wheels on and open the garage. And the only way I'm doing that is if we have a big turnout of volunteers. So any team volunteers today showing up, the more the merrier. Maybe we'll wheel it out, but if it's just a couple, we'll just eyeball it, and I know some people need to get their pedals and stuff. They want to do their training rides, and the pedals are on the Who's Your Daddy, so they're going to come by and fetch those. So yeah, Kinetic Carl here and my super secret Kinetic Lab of Wonders. I'm going to sign off and get to work. So pardon me while I pan the camera around and hit the go button.